Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today it is Thursday, and you know what that means. It is time for Themed Thursdays. Yes indeed. Now, today we are going to be going into the UU tier, which is a tier I haven't played a lot of late, with a team suggested by my man Lynaxo. Lynaxo, thank you very much for your suggestion, and indeed your continued support on the channel. Lynaxo, one of those guys, always in the comment section, always with really nice things to say. Advice, whatever he can give. So thank you, good sir, for, as I say, your continued support on the channel. And the theme suggested by Lynaxo was in fact Pirates of the Caribbean, which is a wonderful theme. Really enjoyed looking into it. Suggested 3 mons. The first 3 mons on the team were suggested by Lynaxo. The last 3 ones I put together as well. So let's take a look at who we are using. First up, we have Jack Sparrow, of course, Swallow. Very standard looking spread here. We've got Flame Orb, Guts with Brave Bird, Facade, U-Turn and Quick Attack. As I say, it's just your standard Common or Garden Swallow. Lightning quick and pretty powerful when the Guts gets boosted up. That Facade is going to be hitting a lot of things very hard indeed. Then we have Barbosa. Barbosa, this is Honchcrow, of course. Life Orb. I don't know why it's got Insomnia. It shouldn't have Insomnia. I want to give it Moxie, really. And what we've got here is the old Honchcrow set used by Miguel Mega Mogwai in one of his old team building videos. I believe it was on a Mega Alakazam team. I could be wrong, but I think it was a Megazam team. With this kind of mixed Honchcrow with Sucker Punch, Brave Bird, Dark Pulse and Heat Wave. Mixed offenses with max speed. It just breaks walls, I think, is what it's meant for. I don't have a lot of experience using Honchcrow, but, you know, it's worked for Miguel and he's a great player, so let's see what we can do with it. Third one suggested by Lynaxo was Davy Jones the Tentacruel, and I've gone with an Assault Vest set, heavily invested in defense, with Scald, Sludge Wave, Giga Drain and Rapid Spin. This is a nice Tentacruel set that I've enjoyed using in the past, and yeah, it just does the job, you know, very nicely indeed. So those were Lynaxo's 3 suggestions. There is something of a pronounced weakness to Electric, and as you'll see from the rest of the team, I haven't done a lot to sort of rectify that. But as I've said so many times before, and you know how this works, it's not about having the best team with the best defensive synergy, it's about the theme and having fun with it. So with that in mind, we've gone with our 4th member, Jack the Monkey, is going to be a Choice Scarfed Infernape, fully physical, Iron Fist with Close Combat, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch and U-Turn. There is no Mach Punch on here, but I'm hoping that the Scarf will be able to pull through for me with that standard jolly spread, you know, hits pretty hard. Then we have Black Pearl. I'm quite proud of this one because Grumpig has the that Black Pearl right there where my cursor is. I did say that the next Grumpig I use would be called Piggy Smalls to a man Franktro, but this is Themed Thursdays, we're going to have to shelve that until the next time. So we've got a specially defensive, thick, fat lefties Grumpig here. Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Thunderwave and Whirlwind. Very nice standard stuff once again. Takes hits like a champion. Fire and Ice ain't even a thing to this guy. And finally we have Bootstrap Bill the Cradley, because barnacles all over his face and stuff, you know. We've gone physically defensive with this guy. Storm Drain, of course. We've got Giga Drain. Stealth Rock, Toxic and Recover. It's a bit of a nasty set, but at least we're not being completely dickish with it and running Stockpile, because ain't nobody got time for that. So that is the team we're going to be running with. So without further ado, let's get into 1 or 2 battles and just see how they do. Okay, here we are against Yo-Yo Juyo, who shall say have fun. There's Lucario, which is a threat. Hypno, very interesting. Got a Murkrow on the other side as well. Let's lead Infinite. There's the Swampert. We're just going to U-turn right the hell on out of there. It's Mega Swampert. We could go into Cradilly. He might just be going for rocks here. We're going to go into Cradilly. I'm physically defensive Cradilly. There's the Rain Dance. Fair enough. No reason not to Giga here. Ice Punch will do a hefty chunk, I would imagine. It's probably his play. So we've got Rain Dance, Waterfall, Earthquake, and I imagine Ice Punch. He doesn't have Ice Punch, it would seem. He goes into the Lucario, who will have the Close Combat or something. We can go into Tentacruel, though, and take that very nicely. Swords Dance, that's scary. Don't want to be taking a hit with anything really. We're going to see what he has to hit me. E-Speed gets a crit. That mattered. That absolutely mattered. I mean, we have we have Jack the Monkey, and we're going to go for a close combat and hope that he doesn't kill us with E-Speed, which he doesn't, which is nice. And that's a gone Lucario at last. So. That was a problem. He did say sorry, but these things happen, I guess. The crit mattered, but these things, they happen. So, what does he bring in now? Vaporeon's probably a decent shout. It's going to be the Arcanine. He's going to get the Intimidate. I don't want to be a part of this. Cradilly might be my play. What's he going to go for? E-Speed? I can take that. I can take that all day, every day. What I can do here is get up rocks. As he goes for the Willow, I'm okay with that. I have Recover. And my only offensive option is Special. He has no thing. He has nothing that wants to take a Toxic at this point. We stay in like a man with Cradillion and Arcanine. He does have the Cleric option. He goes into the Hypno. This thing, I believe, also gets Heal Bell. But Toxic on Hypno is going to be nice. We can go into Grumpig. I doubt he'll have anything else. Hypno's an interesting option up in UU. He has the Calm Mind. I don't want to be a part of this. We're going to Whirlwind this thing out. Please do not reveal Rest. T-Wave, I'm a Grumpig. I'm okay with it. Here's Swampert. Whirlwind you out. He's probably going to go for Rain. He's going to go straight for Waterfall. Gets another crit and a Paralysis. That one was slightly unfortunate. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to go for Whirlwind again. He goes for Waterfall. We probably should have gone into Cradilly at that point. Well, we can go into Cradilly now. He's already shown he doesn't really have anything for it. And again, I can just drop a Toxic. He might go into the Hypno. In fact, on that note, I'm actually going to put a double of my own into Swellow. That'll allow me to get my Flame Orb up. There is the Hypno, so that's good. Alright, we're getting some momentum. There's Swellow, there's my Burn Orb, nice in the words. Flame Orb, we're going to go for that big old U-turn. And just get on out of there, I think. I see him going into the Arcanine. He's going to stay in and take a U-turn to the face, which is just beautiful. Let's see. We're going to Cradilly, I think. This guy says, dude. I wonder what he's duding about. Right, what does he go into? What's his play? Yeah, well, classic cancel button. Yeah, it's a thing of Showdown. I mean, what are you gonna do, really? Here's Honchkrow. Here is the Honchkrow. I'm gonna drop a Toxic. We'll see what kind of Honchkrow he is. He goes for the Brave Bird. We are Fizz Deaf as all hell, so we'll take that. We miss a Toxic, so we're getting hacked all over the place. All a little bit unfortunate, really. I'll go for the Recover. If he wants to get Moxie, I guess that's okay. I have options, I think. We'll see if I actually do have options. He has the Heat Wave. I'm not sure what he was predicting there. He gets his Moxie, which is unfortunate. We're going to go into Ye Olde Swallow. We outspeed him all kinds of ways. We're going to go for the quick attack. And get a crit of our own, which is okay, I guess, you know. These things, they happen. He seems to be mixed, so I'm imagining he's minus defense, much like mine. Here's the Vaporeon. I'm just going to click Facade and see how much damage we can do. I think that's going to be the way of doing it. Oh, another crit, okay. So many crits. So many crits. But, you know, we've both received our fair share, I guess. So Arcanine is probably his play here. I would imagine. It is going to be the Arcanine. That's okay. Arcanine really does a number on me. Honchcrow's what wins it for me, I think. Okay, we sack the monkey. We go into Honchcrow. As he goes for the E-speed, that's fine. Another crit. So many, I don't even understand. We're going to go into Honchcrow and hope that we can take at least one hit. Here's Barbosa. I think that's how you spell Barbosa. We can Brave Bird, I think. And we do a decent amount. And is he going to Morning Sun? No, he's going to go for the Willow. He's going to Willow like a man. We're lagging out all over the place, but come on, keep it together. Keep it together, little buddy. You can do it. There's the Dark Pulse, going to take out the Arcanine. We get Moxie, which is nice. Now the Swampert looks to be coming in. Well, of course it is. It's his last thing. We are going to go again for Dark Pulse. Since we're burnt, the 1.5 Moxie thing makes up for that to an extent. But we can go for that Dark Pulse. And he goes for the Rain Dance. Okay. Now we Sucker. And then I guess we Quick Attack. Ah, we get the Sucker Punch kill. Okay. GG, dude. That was a good one. That was really hacksy. All over the place were the hacks, he said, in a weird sort of way. But yeah, that was not bad, actually. I enjoyed that one. So I guess we're going to try and find another. Okay, here we are with battle number 2 against Mr. Trafo. We'll say have fun to him as he says have fun to us. Lots of potential leads. The Ape, the Beedrill, or the Spider. They could all be leads. I'm going to lead with our own Infinite. He leads with his Galvantula. That's okay, we have a Spinner. And we are Scarfed. He'll probably know we're Scarfed. It is a Speed type, technically. I'm just going to go for the Fire Punch. And we take it down to Sash. Of course, do we get the burn? No, we don't. He goes straight for Thunder. And gets a crit, which is unfortunate, but now what can you do? Not bad, I guess. We're going to go into good old Swallow here. And go for the Quick Attack. Take out the Galvantula. Big crit. Crit mattered. Get the Flame Orb, that's nice. Now he can go into Alumamula. Facade is going to hurt. Not as much as I'd like it to hurt, unfortunately. He goes for the Wish. That is unfortunate. We're going to go into Cradilly here. There's the Scald. There's the Storm Drain. And now I think we're just going to get up rocks. As I presume the Ape comes in. He's not going to want to stay in, really. It's the Kingdra. This is something I'm okay with. Focus energy, he's Cryptdra. That's a little bit less fortunate. But we do outspeed him with Swellow, so that's okay. What do I need Cradily for? Is there anything I don't need? Yeah, Grumpig's not doing much this game. It's taking a crit Draco is what it's doing. So there's that. I'll go for the Whirlwind. You know, in case he wants to switch out. Which he may. He may. Do I actually want to do that? Yeah, okay, fair enough. He gets a crit there, that's fine. As I say, we do outspeed with Swellow. That is the thing that we do. Tempted to try Honchkrow. Look for the +1. Let's give it a go. If he switches out, he switches out. It means that he's lost his focus energy. Oh, we get a crit. That's nice. I mean, he's a Cryptdra. We get a crit. That's beautiful. I'm okay with it. The Ape could come in here. No, it's the Molar. I always forget. They have better defense than special defense. We're going to go for Dark Pulse. And do enormous damage. I'm okay with it. There's the Wish. In case he wants to switch into something, we're going to go for Brave Bird. Go on, go into the Ape. Or the Bee. I dare you. I dare you. We're going to give this a go. He goes into the Ape. You're dead. You're so dead. Was 7 different kinds of dead. Not bad. Not bad. Honchkrow is on a rampage right now. We're going to go for Dark Pulse. He goes for Protect. I mean, if you want, you don't take 2 Dark Pulses. We've already seen that. Here it is. Down goes Molar. Honchkrow putting in nothing but the finest right now. Moxie boosts all over the place. What does he have? There's the Braviary. I will click Sucker Punch. If it fails, he's gone for Defog. So if you like. We Sucker like a man as he goes for Defog again. Ah, we didn't Sucker like a man enough. Click Sucker 8 times. Always click Sucker. It's the rule of 8, and I just didn't do it. Oh dear. Well, I mean... We're going to go into Cradily. Try and get up those rocks once again. Be nice for the Beedrill. I think Beedrill just beats me from here. I should have suckered like a man. I didn't sucker like a man enough. That's my own fault. I mean, I know the rule of 8. You click Sucker 8 times. You just do. Unfortunately, I did not, and it's going to cost me. That's a bit of a shame. So, Trafo, what are you going to do here? Is he going to be a man and defog all the way? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. He goes for the superpower. As we do in fact get the rocks up. I'm going to click rocks again. Brave Bird, fine. He's taking massive recoil. I just want rocks up for that Beedrill. It's a necessity. He goes for the defog. I'm going to just keep clicking rocks. He's going to have to take me out at some point. I feel like I have more stealth rocks than he has defogs. But, yeah. You're going to go for it again. Sir. We can play this game. We can play this game. You're going to have to take me out at some point. He goes for it. I actually went for a recover that turn. But that's okay. Rocks are up. We go into Swellow. We go for quick attack. Rocks are up for the Beedrill now. And yeah. So Beedrill comes in, takes some rocks damage. We outspeed on the first turn, I'm fairly certain. So we're just going to go for Brave Bird. He's probably going to protect. He does protect. That's okay. Okay, Guts, quick attack. Can we do the damage? Because this thing now does outspeed us. It's all rather incumbent on Swellow taking this thing out quick attack. Can we do it is the question. Beedrill's frail. Oh, it doesn't quite do it. There's the poison jab. He might have just taken this. If he has Drill Run, then we're in a bit of a pickle. Does he have the Drill Run? He has Poison Jab, presumably U-turn, Protect, and... Does he have Drill Run? Or is he packing Brick Break? Oh, I'm nervous. Come on, Tentacruel, you've got this, my friend. It's knockoff. It's knockoff, it's GG. GG, Mr. Traffo. That was a very good game, actually. I enjoyed that one. Very close game indeed. I nearly choked it away by not suckering like a man with Honchcrow, but you know, these things, they happen. So, that is going to be it from this battle, this game, this video, and indeed this episode of Theme Thursday. So, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Let's take a look at the team one last time, if we can. Oh, things have changed. It's actually the next day, by the way. Recording was a bit dodgy, so it's the next day. But, you know, the two birds, they work. Jack Sparrow and Barbosa doing work. Some other things put in a little bit of work along the way. I'll have to decide which of these two gets thumbnail. It's going to be one of my birds, I imagine. But yeah, as I say, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Lynaxo for suggesting the theme of Pirates of the Caribbean. Remember, if there's a theme that you want to see me use, put it down in the comment section below, or hit me up on Twitter. You can always catch me there. And, you know, let me know what themes you want to use, because remember, you suggest a theme, I'll bring the theme. That is how it works. So, my final thank you to all of you for watching, and I guess with that, I will see you next time. Laters.